Going live from the field. We're mowing hay. So, trying to take advantage of this heat wave, and I'm mowing about a 12-acre field for some hay for a neighbor. And I'm about an hour into it. I should have been able to mow half this field in an hour, but it is so rough and bumpy, I'm only able to go 5 miles an hour. So it's taking a while. It'll probably be 3 hours to mow this all. That's what I'm expecting anyway. I have no idea how this live stuff works, whether this is going to work. Hello to the one person watching. Ask me anything. I don't know if I can read it. Oh, yeah, bumpy. Bumpy field. I'll get this mown off today. The landowner, my buddies will ted it over the next couple days, get it nice and crispy dry, and then probably on the hottest day, Friday, I'll bale it. We used to do this field with small squares. I used to have to do it in sections because it would produce too many small squares to handle it in one day. So we try to do it in a couple different smaller bites. But with round bales, we can get it all done at once and get it cleared off. Now watch it. I'm coming up to a telegraph pole and see if I can swap the camera around. How do you do that? Wait, hang on. I gotta not hit this telegraph pole. Okay, that's good. I didn't wipe it out. Oh, look, you can see what I see. That's what we're mowing today. Nice little bit of mixed grassland hay meadow down here at a river bottom. Bumpy. Trying to mow it as flat out as I can, get it done in a hurry, but it ain't easy. Okay, come on. Hello, Todd, if that's what your name is. I can't really see because I'm bumping around, the thing's wiggling. Get a nice view up ahead there, what I've mown off already. It's a little late to be mowing this, but it's been so wet until last week. We were supposed to get rain last night, but we didn't. So I think we may be entering a droughty period. Not that we need it. We want the rain. So this field would have been better cut 2 weeks ago. But we got 3 inches of rain back then. It is a very wet field otherwise. So yeah, it's going to be roasty toasty here today. I think it's going to be upwards of 86 today and 95 tomorrow, and maybe even hotter on the next day. Which is odd because we're right on the coast. Water's only a mile that way. We do get a nice offshore breeze in the afternoon. It is Kind of breezy out there now, but I would not want to be riding around on an open platform tractor like I used to do this field. Horse flies would eat you alive. I think one time I was mowing this field, I got into a bee's nest and had to stop mowing that section of the field for the rest of the day because they were swarming around so bad. I got stung once on a tractor. Another time, a grasshopper popped up out of the field and flew right in my eye. Nice having a cab tractor on these hot days. I'll flip you around so you can see the field again. The vetch and timothy and clovers and some of the, what else was there I saw that's still not in flower. It's only the meadow fescue and the ryegrass that's gone into flower and starting to seed out, especially the rye. Everything else is looking in good state. This is going to be for horses and goats, so it's not too fussy. Not like dairy quality hay that I make for the jerseys at home. Pretty soon I gotta stop going around and around, and I'll start going up and down the field once I open up the center. I do that mainly because I don't want to hit a fawn hiding in this grass. I know there's deer trails out in there. I've been watching pretty carefully. Make sure I don't whack into anything. All goes well, I'll bail this up on Friday afternoon late. Alright, I am about to come up to that telegraph pole, which I gotta go around. It is a bit of a pain. It's right there. I don't want to hit it. Missed it. Gone too far. I'll give it a nice wide berth. Yeah, I can do a better job of that on the next pass. Now, this area is really rough tough. Let's see, I'm going up on the ditch. So, I'm going to go up the ditch. Ah! Yeah, this field is usually extremely wet, so, oh shit. Mower came undone because of the roughness. Alright, there we go. I'm going to lower gear by half. Yeah, this section of the field is really rough because we usually cut it when it's soaking wet and make ruts. It is the wettest part of the field. Look, mud down there. Yep. Notice I'm not leaving any marks, which is good. Just going to mow right around the ditch here. Ow. Yeah, this is kind of abusive. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's looks like a high attrition rate on the viewers here. Mowing a field must not be that interesting, I guess. Ow. There. Pick up the base bit. Back on track. You can see a lot more. What's going on? I'm about to stop and eat lunch. Well, stop. It's figurative. I'm going to get my lunch out and eat it while I bounce around the field. Mower left a strip of grass on that last pass. I don't know what that was about. Back to what I'm talking about. Round and around I go. With any luck, this will make about 25 or 30 4.5 by 4 bales. Strange, I left that strip of grass down the center of that row there. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to listening to music, and we'll stop this live presentation. I'm going to have a lunch.